everyone, welcome back to my channel. Tonight's video, I want to try and create a really glowy, dewy skin look, like makeup skin look with like minimal eye makeup. But we'll see how we get on. So I have already taken, chocolate out my mouth or something, excuse that. Great start. I have already taken a before picture, so this is my skin the way it is. I've got nothing on it. So, you know, I've got my ring light on and I've got my bedroom light on. So, as you can see, I get some redness here. Got a bit of colour in my eyes, lids. Obviously I've got colour in my eyes. I'm all nasally. My freckles are coming out. I've got the lines and the wrinkles and all that jazz. So this is my face bare, not a thing on it, right? Now I have many's a product here for dewiness. I'm just going to show you some of them. So I've got this Tatcha. Oh, I'm going to have to get a tissue because it's going to drive me nuts. Excuse me. Excuse me. My dad would be there going, Joy. Right, I need to blow my nose. I don't even have the cold, it's just being a pain. Okay, where were we? So I've got this Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, which by the time you see this video, you'll have seen my video on my mists. So I'll leave a link to that and it'll tell you more. Oh, my finger hurts so much. Look, see it? I went and trapped it trying to open this damn eyeshadow. So it's going to blister under the skin. Anyway, I digress. So this is for normal to dry skin. Shake gently, mist over. You can put it over your face before makeup, after all the rest of it, right? So we've got this dewy mist. We've got the Pixie Glow Mist, which is brilliant. And then I have this Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, which is like a primer, or you can put it as a highlight over your makeup, which we might do. And I have this, which is a new product to me, and this is the NARS Super Radiant Booster. And it says, Super Radiant Booster amplifies skin's illumination with a pearlescent glow and lightweight layerable texture in one universal shade for all skin tones. How to use: layer underneath or mix a drop with foundation to customise an all over radiant glow for a subtle highlight. Blend on the high points. So basically you can, this is the same kind of jazz as this, right? So basically you can either put it all over your face just now with nothing on, or you can put it over your makeup as a liquid highlight. So I don't really know what to do. And the two foundations I've got, this one is brand new to me, not even tried it. This is the IT Cosmetics in the shade Light. It's the CC Plus Illumination Colour Correcting Illuminating Full Coverage Cream and Anti-Aging Hydrating Serum with SPF and UVA UVB 50+. Colour corrector. So there's this, it's illuminating, and then there's my all-time favourite foundation, and yes, it's pricey. Do I care? Do I hell? I love it. And this is the Chanel Le Beige Healthy Glow Foundation in SPF 25, and I am in the shade number 20. And what I like about this, it's not the fact it's Chanel, it's not the fact it's high-end, it's the fact that, see these lovely freckles? I love my freckles. I embrace them. I like the fact that when I put this on, you can still, my skin still breathes and you can see it, and I love it. But this is not full coverage, and I've never tried this, so I don't know quite what to do. It's too exciting for words. So, first of all, I think what I might do is take this Tatcha spray and just give it a squirt all over my skin. So, it's just a light little mist. I didn't even feel like any of it went in my face though. Am I glowing yet? Do you see any glow? Is it worth the $20? That's not what I paid for it. I got it in Depop. But for this size, it's $20. And for the full size, I think it's $48. So it's quite pricey. It's hard to tell. I wonder if I should dim the lights. Shall I dim the lights? Does that make it better for you to see if I'm going to get a glow? We'll maybe mess about with it as we go. Right. I think I'm going to give the NARS one a go. Since it's a new product to me, this is what it looks like. And Is it sealed? It is sealed. So we'll take this off. And we're going to put this as like our under base, basically. So this is the shade of it. We're going to pop some of it just all over the face just to give us a radiance, because I'm all about that glow. Because you know I'm all about the base, no trouble. And I'm going to take my Real Techniques. This is the Complexion Blender brush. And I'm just going to put that all around my face. To give me a nice glow. You definitely can see the glow in my nose anyway. Crazy. Oh. So I've not been feeling myself, guys, at all. Just, I don't really think I've given myself time to grieve for my dad. It's only been 4 months since he passed, and the realisation that he's gone. It'll be 16 years since mum's gone, and it's just all catching up with me. So I'm going to go and see the doctor, because I just feel really depressed and just, but I'm good at painting a smile on. So yeah, can you see a dewy glow to me there? I think you can. Certainly I'm seeing a glow here. Don't know about you guys. Let's have a look. Oh yes, there is definitely a glow on the nose. That is very glowy in the centre of my face. Okay, so the next thing, I think I might just use my Chanel for this video, and I'll do the It Cosmetics in a different video. So I'm going to take my trusty sponge, and I'm going to take a couple of pumps of this on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to wet the sponge a tiny bit with this Dewy Finish Mist by NYX. So just spray the sponge so it's wet a little bit, and then I'm going to pop this onto my face. I love this foundation. It just glides on so nice. Don't forget to take it down the neck. I love it. I love it, love it, love it so much. I would happily only ever use this foundation and nothing else. There's another couple of pumps there on the hand to get my mirror. I feel like that NARS is actually a little bit too dark for my skin, even though it says it's universal. It's a bit crazy, I feel. But the aim of the game is to be dewy, dewy, dewy. So we'll soon see if that is the case when we apply all of the product to the face. See what I mean? You can still see my skin and you can still see my lovely freckles, but you can tell that I've got foundation on, but you can still, my skin is still able to breathe and it feels delightful on the skin. So I really, really rate this foundation. I really do. But again, see for you guys, I don't know what it is with this ring light. If anyone else has got one of these newer ring lights, let me know. Like, what is the setting that it should be on when you're filming? Because this, it does my nut in. It's done my nut in since I've had it. So this is a close-up of my skin. And as I say, you know, you can see I've got foundation on, I hope. But it's just a light layer. Now, while that settles into the skin, what I want to do is I want to, if I can find it, pop some eye primer on. This is the NYX eye primer. So we'll just pop that on my eye. And we'll let that sink in as well. Oh, love it. And then what I want to do is I'm going to take, this might seem random, but I'm going to take some of this Pixie Glow Mist and just spray this over my face. and just let that settle for a minute. And look, I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it in my skin. It's just super, super glowy. So I'm going to bounce that in a little bit with my sponge. Can you see the glow at all? Bet you're like, no, all I can see is a shadow on the end of your nose. Oh, that does not help. Get that light down. Let me see. Oof. I think that's the best light that you're going to get. This is the most natural light that you're going to get with the ring light on to show. But to me, it gives it such a nice glow. This NARS product is random though, because I feel like my nose is so much darker than it is for you guys. It's really weird. But yeah, I'm seeing a radiance to my skin anyway. Okay, the next thing I'm going to use is bronzer. Bronzer. In fact, you know what? I actually don't want bronzer. I just want a little bit of blush. So I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Ombre blush that I've received in my swap box from Senior. And I'm going to take it over the cheeks. And it is a really subtle blush. Plus I get those nice rosy cheeks anyway. So let's have a wee look at that. That's just a nice flush of pink. For the eyes, I was thinking I was going to use this, I'm going to come back to the skin, this Wet n Wild, which gave me my blister. This is in the shade Nutty. It's a ball ache to get open. It's just like this nice brownie colour, just a nice neutrally colour. Everything's falling over. Oh my days. Just going to go in with this brush from Spectrum. And I'm just going to apply it over my eyelid. This is just so that my eyes got a bit of something, because I'm trying to concentrate more on the skin for this video. I swear, maybe I need a box light as well or something to counteract this stupid ring light, because it's not the best. This is what I'm saying, you know, people watching this will be like, oh, she doesn't look depressed. That's because I'm not crying every 2 minutes of the damn day like people seem to be small-minded and think. It just so happens that it comes in waves, you know. I'm not exactly sitting crying my eyes out 24/7. But I know myself that I'm not right, so at least I'm admitting it to myself. So what my thinking is, this is such a nice colour. It almost looks as if it is duochrome, but it isn't. And what I want to do to try and coincide with the lovely dewy skin is I'm going to add this Bobbi Brown. This is the Luxe Eyeshadow Rich Sparkle in Moonstone. And it is beautiful. Look at it. I'll look at it. And what I want to do is just pop it over the eyes. I mean, look at that. Look, that's it with it. That's it without. And just really get the eyes sparkling. I love it so much. I wish I'd got more of these. I don't know if they even make them anymore. But we've got a nice sparkly, just nice eye going on there. I don't even think we need to do any blending. I mean, we could just take a little brush, I suppose, if I can find one. It's not been used. And just maybe just slightly give it a bit of rouge. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to take this Bobbi Brown. This is the Nude Finish Illuminating Powder in the shade Nude. And as you can see, it is well loved. Have no fear, because I've got a new one. And I am just going to take this big powder brush and I'm going to sweep it all over my face. It's not glittery by any means, but it's got the illuminating properties to it, or so it claims. Okay, now let's just have a look again. And I still think my skin is looking pretty healthy and glowy. So the next thing I am going to do is I'm going to get some eyeliner, if I can find some. I'm going to use this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On brown pencil in Hustle. And I'm going to put some of it, just a little bit, in my inner waterline. Don't want it to be too harsh or black or anything, because, you know, the eye is just a nice subtle eye. So it's just to give it a wee bit or something. I would like to try a brown mascara, just to see, you know, so that it's a softer look rather than having intense black. But unfortunately I don't have a brown mascara, so we won't be doing that. See, that just gives it, it's just nice, but it's toned down. Then I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Mega Wear mascara in Very Black. It's got a nice wee wand, this one. And just add a touch to the bottom lashes. Wee bit to the top, but not too much. Sounds like the wind's getting up out there. Okay, so that's the eyes. And then the piece de resistance, and hopefully is going to make it bling bling bling. I'm going to take the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, and I'm going to put a little bit here. I'm so excited about it. Oh, I've never used this like this. I've only ever put it all over my face. So I'm just going to, I think I'll take my sponge. I saw Jamie Genevieve use her sponge and just bounce it in. I always feel like I need to use this spinner to thing me though. Look at that glow. Now, obviously Jamie Genevieve wears a different colour of this to me, and she's all obviously browner than me because she tans and everything. So she like glows to the gods with it, you know. But I am a completely different skin tone, and I am older than her, so I get texture around my eyes and stuff too, which is why normally I'm not a massive fan of highlight, because I do think it leaves a lot of texture around my face. But I'm determined to have that dewy, glowy loveliness that everybody else has, because why not? I'm not that old. I'm 36 this year. But the face has got some lines because I've obviously done some serious frowning in my life. So I'm just bouncing it onto my face, making it shine like the Empire State Building. And we'll take a wee bit for the cute bow. She says a wee bit. Look at that. Wee bit for that chin. I'm basically just slapping it all over my face, really, aren't I? But I'm loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. Look at that glow. Oh yes, that is what we came for. Is it not? Okay, I need a little bit of concealer. So I've got my Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage in Fair Neutral. This is what they recommended for me at the counter, was this colour. So let's just pop a wee bit under there. It is very kind of white, but she said, you know, did I want it for brightening? So every little bit helps, doesn't it, with the brightening. I just poked myself right in the eyeball. Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves. Okay. Oh, look at that highlight. Now, we could leave it there. Maybe we should leave it there, because Let's face it, Julie, you are glowing like the Tin Man. But I feel like it could do with a little bit of something else. So, I also have this. It says a baked blush, but I don't think it's a blush. I think it is a highlighter. I mean, come on. So again, I'm just going to add a little bit more to the nose. I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to add some up here, just underneath the brow bone. Look at that rogue eyebrow here. What is you doing? I am going to take some across my cheekbones, again, just on top of it, because I want to be glowing to the gods in this video. Because that's what it's all about. Hey! And I like to just pop it on like that. If we're going to glow, we're going to glow in style. Oh, ho, ho, ho! And a tiny wee bit here on that double chin. The nose, you've no idea, the nose looks so much worse. Here, the nose is just shining to buggery. The nose is maybe a bit too much. I think I've overdone it, but you can't really see it as much there. And then I'm going to finish off with, I don't know what glosses to use. I've got this Clarins Instant Light. I've got this iconic London one. I have got my Colourpop one. And then I've got my Fenty Beauty one. I think I'll go for the iconic one because it's new to me. We'll pop this on. Oh! This is a plumping one as well. So it just gives that glossy look. You can't really see anything as such. But it just gives that shine. I think I might add a tiny wee touch of this gloss as well on top of it, just to give it a wee bit of colour. Just in the middle. It's just a slight colour. Oh, I love it. I love it. And then I'm going to go back in with the Pixie Glow Mist. Oh. And then I'm going to take this off. And that is me done. Let me just brush my hair a wee bit, because it is needing a little bit of dry shampoo on the top there. And this is my glowy skin, glowy makeup. What do you think? Did it work? Did I make it work? Can you see it properly in this light? Let's see. No, that's no good. So yeah, this is my take on the glowy, dewy skin with a nice sort of neutrally eye. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please do click the like button, hit the subscribe button, enter my 1000 subscriber giveaway, and I will speak to you very soon. Thanks so much for your support. Bye.